Alright, hello everybody. Today I'll be showcasing my own Minecraft world. If you've seen the other videos where I showcased some of the projects that I did, or most of the things that I did in an SMP world, well, I'd like to show you what I've been doing in my own Minecraft world. Just to let you all know, I haven't been working on this for a very long time, so not much progress is going to be made by the time this video gets out. But anyways, let's first take a quick tour around my house. As you can see, I have a big balcony over here. Downstairs is just the living room where I just have all my stuff, doors with pressure plates. Down here, I have the enchantment table filled with books. Even though I know the requirement is 15 books, it still looks very cool and very pleasing, to say the least. We got cute cats right here if you haven't seen them already. Then this is the upstairs room. We have a cat here and a chicken in the balcony. Very cool. And now we can have access to the roof where I live. And now this would be a good time to explore the village. So to give more context, this village was nearby where I spawned. And it was doing pretty bad, so I thought to be the leader or chief of this village and make it better, more so livable and safe. And I did that, and now it is where it is today, after about, I believe, months of work that has been put into this. Anyways, let me show you the farm that I have. As you can see, there's wheat, beetroot, pumpkins, sugarcane, watermelon, potatoes. There's some carrots in there, as you can see over here. But anyways, I built a system where water can just clean out all of the crops, where I can just collect it and replant. Very simple, very fast. Makes me spend a lot less time on the farm and a lot more time doing other things. And talking about farms, let me show you my quick animal farm. Here I have cows, sheep, pigs, and chickens, where I could just get stuff to trade with the villagers. Also, down here, I have this mob spawner with spiders. So, I could just grind for string whenever I want. The easiest way to grind for string. Next up is my mining area. I usually strip mine, and as you can see, it's pretty far down. I won't go in too much, as you could just tell that there's nothing really important in there other than just a lot of mining. Now, let me show you the garbage storage area, or more so housing, where I just put stuff that I don't need in these chests. It'll soon be bigger if I ever start playing this world more often, but for now, it'll remain like that. Next up, I have this adventure commissions, where when I play with my friends, I'll just put up commissions where I can pay them to get stuff. Pretty easy. No one really uses it, and usually I'm the one in the world, so it doesn't matter. Next up, I have this abandoned house that a player built, and now it's empty besides these two chests that has some of the materials to build this house. This house doesn't really have a purpose yet. I assume I would want to make it like a villager house, but I'm guessing on making it like a funeral home, as I have a grave over here for the first blacksmith that I found in the village, who died on this date by turning into a zombie. I had to make sure no one else could get infected, so I had to end his life there. He did good trades with 1 emerald for an iron axe. Pretty efficient, but now with the recent blacksmiths, they sell it for like 3 emeralds. I didn't know about like curing, or I didn't have any potions, so I can cure him. So rest in peace. But anyways, this is the abandoned thing, more so just a rundown place where I could just view things and from here and shoot them down with my bow. The cactus surrounding the front entrance. This area is the most dangerous by far, as many mobs spawn here, near where villager homes are. Now to investigate the watchtower. As you can see, there's 1 floor there and another floor here all the way to the top, so I can just shoot down mobs who are near the walls or fencing. Should be pretty safe, and I could just grind for mobs here. And there's also a way to go down quickly, as there's water. Anyways, we have this pig on the minecart. Just built it for fun. But these are this used to be a player's house, but it turned into a villager home. And this is the player's house over here, with spots and silver, and a cat here. Pretty nice looking house, tree house or something. As you can see, the villagers are usually by the center of the village, and there's a lot. So this is a quick call tower to just assure that nothing goes wrong in the middle of the village. A farm pen turned to a villager home. Some potato farms for the farmers to harvest. Big area for villagers to sleep in. These are all the villagers that have been sentenced to make more villagers in case some of ours die. I know it doesn't look right, but trust me, they're living their best lives, for sure. Being safe in there. We have an iron golem in display. So, in case I accidentally attack a villager, they won't come after me. Yep. Got more farms here. We're a massive, or more so a big one, for multiple farmer villagers get potatoes. And I have this auto fish farm for bedrock, where all I have to do is just fish at the sign, and soon a fish will come and it will fall in the lava. As you can see, my fishing rod is pretty overpowered, and I could get a lot of stuff in that chest as well. But moving on, we have this house that I built for farming villagers to live in so they can farm. More villager houses. And then we have the outskirts of the village over here, where the land is mostly filled with wheat, since I wanted to have more aesthetics. But first, let's investigate the village cafe hotel. Basically, it's a project that a player made, and it turned out pretty well. So the villagers love it here, and we have our workers as well. Now we have more houses over here. Let's investigate the outskirts. We have a short mountain, or short uphill over here, where I blocked off the wood bridge with cobble wall. Investigating more towards the outskirts, or more so just the farmland of the village. You have a house there. I transferred a house from here, from the center of the town to here. So it looks really nice. As you can see, I'm not really done with this. I'm planning to make this area a docking station where I could just go on boat and just roam around by water. But as you can see, definitely not done. Like, this area may probably be the least safest, but no mobs can get in, and I can confirm. And this house is pretty safe too. With an roof access thing covered by wool ceiling. It can be assured to protect the villagers whenever needed. And also, I can just snipe down creepers from here. Like that. And as you can see, it's pretty ruined by either animals or villagers. But they do sure love it, being near the reef. As you can see, I placed a bunch of torches here so no mobs that are dangerous can spawn. So, with that daytime showcase, I'll show one last tour around the village from the roof of my own house during the nighttime. And as you can see, it's pretty nice. It's a nice view from up here. If you see that structure over there, that's part of a player's camping site. More so, just a place where they could stay for the night as they built something over there. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little showcase. I'm sure it's pretty long, and I hope that doesn't bother you too much. And now I'll go take some rest, and I'll talk to y'all later.